Why, hello. So, welcome to the last word work lesson of this week. So far, we have been working on practicing these AUBIS sentences, if you remember, and we've been focusing on the word after. And their focus phrase has been, when I start a sentence with after, I will probably need a comma. Yesterday, you practiced using the sentences to describe what you have read and to describe your life. So we're going to continue with that today, but today's focus is going to be editing. And I kind of mentioned it yesterday. I told you about some mistakes I've noticed, but today I want to look at that a little bit more closely. So I'm going to look at a few of the examples and you're going to help me edit them. Okay? So I'm about to show you a sentence, and in this sentence, something has changed, okay? That there has been a mistake in the sentence. So I'm going to show it to you. I want you to pause the video and see if you can find the change or changes. So read the sentence, see if you find the changes. Okay. So what do you think? What's the change? After teachers found out school would be closed, the comma's still there. We start making plans to teach from home. Oh, you notice that start should probably be started. Yep. And then you noticed that home should have a period. Absolutely. So then I ask you, what's the effect of the change? Like, why do these mistakes matter? So they matter because here, this start, it's not in the right tense anymore. Teachers found out in the past that school would be closed. So in the past, we started making plans. Okay. So by taking off the ed, now the tenses do not agree. It's in the past tense, but we start is like we're doing it now. So then the other change was the period that should be here, making plans to teach from home. Why does it matter that there's not a period there? What is the effect of not having a period? Well, the effect is that the sentence doesn't end. So if another sentence were to come after it, the ideas bleed together and the reader doesn't stop. So this sentence, this word will just bleed into the next one and it won't make sense to the reader. Okay? So here was the original again. And you can see it just sounds better. After teachers found out school would be closed, comma, we started making plans to teach from home. So let's do this one more time with another sentence. And this time, why don't you grab your SmartPal and please just jot down the mistakes that you notice. And also when I go through what's the effect of the change, just write down your idea before I say it. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. After I finish making my videos for class, oops, I forgot to put the mistake. I'm sorry. Quickly. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. So here's the first sentence. See if you can find the mistake or mistakes. All right, welcome back. So what's the change? What mistakes have there been? Well, I see a few in this one. first one that's most obvious to me is Felix is not capitalized. The other one that my eye goes to right away, similar issue, is that I is not capitalized. Okay, but there's a third mistake. Did you find it? After making my videos for class, I will go play with Felix. There kind of needs to be a breath there. I finish making my videos for class, comma, I will go play with Felix. So what's the effect of the change? Let's do them in order that we found them. Why does it matter that Felix is not capitalized? Well, it matters because the capital letter signifies that it's important. Names are important. That's why we capitalize them. Why does it matter that I is not capitalized? Well, it signifies it's a pronoun, right? That you're talking about yourself. And it's just the convention, the rule that we capitalize I when we talk about ourselves. And finally, why does it matter that the comma isn't between for class and I will go? The effect of the change is that it kind of blends together and doesn't allow for the breath. Okay? So here it was. After I finish making my videos for class, comma, I will go play with Felix. So this is our last day on these sentences. What I would like you to do today is I would like you to try to write, again, a sentence that describes what you have read. And let's add to it. Sorry, I'll fix this here. So let's do a sentence you have read. And instead of from your life, let's do these sentences can describe what you have learned. I don't know where the text is. So what I mean by this is, why don't you use one of your imitations to talk about something you've learned this week? So maybe it's one of the videos about hand washing. Maybe it's one of my math lessons. Maybe you've watched the writing video on vaccines and immunity. It would be great to have one of your sentences describe something you've learned. Okay? Again, it goes in your word work notebook. Remember, you go to your bookmarks, find your word work notebook, and date it 3/20, which is Friday. So here we are after 3/19. I go to 3/20. And, well, you get it. You don't have to watch me do it. Okay, good luck.